Yes, I started the camera blowing, okay? Hi, y'all. Cancer, I'm redoing your video because I lost it somehow. But I'll tell you what I got earlier. Oh, excuse me. I am such a pig. I have a potty mouth. I burp. I eat. I do all kinds of stuff. Listen, Cancer. This is your love session for relationships. Okay? Again. Damn. This is again. Because this is my second time needing to do this. Retrogrades and all the stuff going on. It's just really like, I'm just having a hard time here, Cancers. I am. I'm going to save all that stuff I did. It's going to be in one of my blabber sessions for Cancers. Because I was talking about everything. So I'm not going to talk this time. This is your love relationship session, Cancer, for May 2016. This is a repeat. I'm going to tell you how you and your partner feel about each other in this spread. The quality of your relationship, what underlying issues or what's going on in a deep level with you Cancers. What's the potential outcome for your relationship? And what's next? After I tell you if there's any underlying issues that you guys have, okay? Excuse me, I'm sorry that I'm dry, but this is my second time. I'm going to tell you, I just saw a card that I saw when I did your first reading, Cancers, for May 2016, right? There was infidelity and marital issues. So whatever type of relationship you guys are in, cohabitating with other people, polyamorous, cheating, meaning, you know, people know what's, yeah, this was here in the last one. Same stuff, Cancer. So at least the energy is consistent. I just got a lot of marital stuff. Someone wanting to leave the marriage and move on, but side chicks, side dicks, you know, players, any kind of relationship you have. Somebody who you like that don't like you. You guys got the same messages. That's good. It's falling out. So I got a 5 of Cups. Somebody's cheating, telling the truth. Somebody's been stabbed in the back because that's what was going on in the first reading, Cancer. This is what your partner feels or what your partner's doing to you. I feel like, Cancer, you might be the victim of this. Or, Cancer, you might be the perpetrator in this. You know, I always got a plaintiff and a defendant. Cancer, I'm not sure which receiving end you on, and I ain't going to try and figure this shit out. But I can tell you right now, it was some shady stuff going on in the first reading. So, listen, Cancer. For May 2016, you may have a short reading, but this is my second time recording. So I'm going to try and calm my ass down because I got an attitude about it and it ain't y'all fault, you know. But yeah, I just don't feel like your relationship reading was good. And for those that are having, you know, a good relationship, great. Because with all this stuff going on, the Scorpio, pink moon, I'm sorry. All right, Cancer. Here we go. How you feel, what you want, the quality of your relationship, the underlying issue, or anything's going on at a deeper level. What's next? How your partner feels, what your partner wants. I'm going to even put another what's next for your partner here. And the potential outcome of your relationship, Cancer. Yeah, I can just turn these over. I don't even really need to do them one at a time because I kind of get what, it's the same thing. That's good, what you want, the deeper level. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Same shit. Okay. I usually don't do this, but I'm going to tell you what I feel. And I'm going to do a general synopsis because I'm kind of tired. Cancer, what you want is you want your partner to stop cheating. Okay, you're ready to move on. You're no longer trying to achieve balance in the relationship or have temperance. If this is happening to you, Cancer, sometimes the energies is the opposite. So, I remember, speaking of that, happy Mother's Day to all the Cancerian women. Okay, I don't want to forget you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Cancers, listen, Linda. The underlying issue and what's going on is that there's some cheating, okay? Even though this is the Lover's card and it's upright, I can tell you right now, I'm not agreeing with this. I know for a fact that this is not the situation. But what I will say, for those that want to get married or you're pressuring someone to marry you, this is what's going on at a deeper, you may want your partner to marry you, but your partner is doing something else with somebody else, okay? And that's why they don't. And judgment is here. The quality of your relationship is judgment. And I also see judgment as, a card of there's more than one party involved. And that's part of the judgment in this relationship spread. And the judgment for you people who are looking for your mate to marry you. They've been moving slow for a long time. This could have been, you guys could have been in this relationship for 8 years or a pretty good length of time. 7 or 8 years, and you're wondering why your partner's stalling. They're stalling because they're sleeping around with other people. And perhaps your partner travels, Cancer, and when they're traveling, because what's next is the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So it's not looking good either. How your partner, who's Putin? How your partner feels about you. They've been moving slow for quite some time, and they're going to continue to move slow because what your partner wants, they want to freaking move slow, okay? They're assessing you and wondering how much of this are you going to take, Cancerian. For those that are not married yet and thinking about it, some of you guys may have gone to Vegas. You made a wrong move, and the quality of your relationship is still going to be that person is not quite ready to commit. They're just not ready to commit. And what you want is you want to move on, but maybe you're just having a hard time moving on. You want them to come into balance. Your partner may drink a lot too, Cancer, or you could be doing a lot of drinking. You want your partner to come into play. You want your partner to do this, but they're not. There's too many reversals here. And over here where your partner is, they're slow. They're moving slow. The Ace of Cups, what next is not cool. The Seven of Pentacles, how your partner feel, what's next? Ain't nothing next. Now, because I'm having a hard time, you guys, with the retrogrades and the passing of Prince and just a whole bunch of stuff, this could be the other way around. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this month. You guys will have to let me know. But I'm feeling strongly, especially if you're involved with the earth sign person. But I don't even think you got to be involved with the earth sign person. I really feel like this is the energy of your mate. What's next is they may keep telling you, okay, we're going to do it, but they're not. The Lover's card might as well be in reverse. They are taking their sweet freaking time. And they've been taking their sweet time, Cancer. And I feel like whether it's you, Cancer person, that's doing this to your mate, or Cancer, it's happening to you. It's being done to you. They don't want to commit because they've possibly been married before or have been in a relationship before, and they don't want to do it. They just don't want to freaking do it. With the Seven of Pentacles coming like in reverse, your partner could be wanting to just boss up. But I feel like with the ace, this ace trumps this pentacle in the position of what's next. And with the Judgment being in reverse, maybe some of you guys will get your partner to give in. I feel like this is a situation where there's been a lot of pressure to, have the relationship go to the next level. Maybe you guys have been living together for quite some time. And Cancer, you or your partner feels like you should just get together and get married already. Because the Lover card, definitely for me, always symbolizes a marriage or, in this deck, or a serious relationship that's either pending or is not going to be pending because there's somebody else involved. Perhaps it could be a Gemini person that's involved with your mate, Cancer, that you're trying to get them to marry. Could be a Taurus. But I just feel like the dude, whoever the dude is, if it's you, Cancer, you're just going to keep stringing your girl along for as long as she'll allow it. But there's somebody in the mix. The potential outcome is the world. Somebody might say, ooh, that's good. No, I'm getting as the world turns. Y'all remember that soap opera? Like sands of an hourglass. I'm getting it. Like sands of the hourglass as the world turns. Yeah. Like sands of the hourglass. It's turning. It's going to keep turning. Like I'm quiet now. The World card, basically, if you want to keep believing this shit, go ahead. Like the soap opera. Watch it. Turn it on. Watch the show. I hate to be so blah blah. Somebody just say, hey, it is what it is. It is. Y'all been doing this shit a long time. Okay? It's not my fault. The Nine of Coins is here. Perhaps, Cancer, whether it's you or your mate, you don't want to leave this relationship because the money's good. We've got a lot of Pentacles here. Upright. The Knight, he's bringing things. Maybe you don't want to leave this relationship because the money's good. This person's making you a dime piece. But then look what I got. The Three of Swords is looking at me. Yeah, you may be getting lots of gifts. Traveling perhaps. Or when they're traveling, they're sleeping around. And you know it. But when they come back, they're going to give you that Dooney and Burke or whatever people buy. Coach. The Tiffany necklace. But you are substituting the love and the things, the solidified relationship that you really want from this person for gifts. You're being bought. I'm hearing people bidding, like, do I have anybody 5? Can I get a 6? 6, 6, 6, 5? Do I get a 6? Like I'm hearing a bidder. 25. Sold to the highest bidder. And Cancerian, you could be really involved with somebody who has a lot of money, who's well off, or you could be well off. Yeah. There's plenty of money involved in this. There's like a give and take. Like, okay, every time you step out on me, you got to pay. You got to pay to play. And I feel like the guy, Cancerian, Cancer ladies, if this your dude, he got money. And you see how this girl's up here? She like, I'm cool with it. Go ahead. Go ahead. If this is you, Cancer, up here looking at your mate, knowing that he's outside stepping, you could be married. I'm getting the mistresses here. The side chicks. The side mistresses. She ain't going nowhere. Cancer, maybe you're not either. Maybe you're just trying to deal with it because this is how y'all get down. This is your relationships. What you want, you might be drinking to deal with, or you could just be bending. The Three of Swords is here. There's definitely 3 people. And this has been kind of like a theme in the Judgment. There's 2 people. Once again, Cancer, this could be you as the wife. Touche, go ahead. And the girl's like, okay, thank you. I always get in this card. You may be getting tired of it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like you could be tired of it. But in this Judgment card, I always get that the girl, the side chick, she is like, she like this. She's like, hey, I'm going to Saks. I'm going to Tiffany's. I'm going to Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive. I'm going to Coach. And she's always hoochie. Look at her pants. Look at her pants. She might have a big old butt. This is the quality of your relationship. I'm going to put all 3 of these right here. They're right. This is what's going on. And as the world turns, as long as you, like the sands of the hourglass. As the world turns, I mean, if you have children and you're in a marriage or you're leaving, you know, your partner, you may not want to leave Cancers because you have kids, you know, and your mate is, you know, the breadwinner. I understand that that happens. So just understand when you watch the session that, like the sands of the hourglass, I mean, just understand that this is your life, right? Nothing's going to change. Cancer, if you're doing the cheating, whether you're the male or the female, or if you're the person that's stepping out and this three's a crowd, long as the money is there, your partner will put up with it. Because I feel like there's some financial exchanges. Let me see what's going on. I don't really need to, but I'm just going to do it just because. Yeah, there's fighting for the ones that are getting divorces and stuff. I have a King of Swords here. But I feel like this might be a Cancer's energy. But because the Lover's card here, there could be a Gemini in the mix. I don't know if the Gemini is the mistress or the side dick or whatever. The side dude. If it's a lady Cancer that's balling and she got the money. But somebody's like trying to stop it. I feel like that. But, you know, Cancer men, you're ruling the roost. You're the king. If this is you, I feel like this might be your energy. But the Lover's card is here and Gemini rules the Lover's card. You used to all this fighting and you know your wife is going to be like, I'm getting Archie Bunker. Archie! You remember how she had, yeah. The Page of Wands is here in reverse. This voice is not being heard. I mean, it is. Actually, I take that back. But I just feel like this is like... This kid always cracks me up in here because he be screaming like, hey! Dad, can you hear me? Ricola. He's always just like the Ricola, like, hey! You know... If you're going to court, if this is it, and you decide to go to court, because this is a relationship session. Dragons, fire-breathing dragons. The truth will come out. Cancer, if you're being cheated on, Geminis, ladies or men, if you're being cheated on by a Cancerian, you'll probably get the outcome that you want and the money that you need. I feel like there's been a lot of complacency in this relationship, though, and I feel like that's why it's been going on. But if you're a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius, and your husband or your wife is the Cancer that's been stepping out, you will probably benefit the most because this person's here and they're showing up upright. And you may not have to say a word. You know, you may not have to say a word. I'm not going to say it again, y'all, because I'm going to start laughing. But like the sands of the hourglass as the world turns. Dun, 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 dun. The days, I don't know how the guy was saying it, but that is just hilarious to me. Laugh at my pain. Walking away. Walk away then. Walk on by. Dun, 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 dun. Walk on by. You're not. These are reverse. I feel like you want to, but you can't. And wherever you can't, it's not. Like the sands of the hourglass. I'm sorry. You might want to do a little more shopping. You're tired of it, but I mean, shit. I'm out of here, you guys. The verdict's in. This was my second time. Okay. Y'all know I'm ready to say it again. But I'm not, okay? Like the sands of the hourglass as the world turns. Bye, y'all. Have Happy Mother's Day, though, you guys. Okay, get paid. Shit, go do what you always been doing. All right, the verdict's in.